The small yellow taxi stopped near the large airport building easily. Anna got out of the car and looked up at the glass structure now. She felt a little excited for her necessary trip to a new country. She quickly paid the taxi driver the correct amount of money. The friendly man helped her with her heavy, big suitcase carefully. Anna thanked him politely and then walked toward the entrance door. The large terminal was extremely busy with many people now. She saw a screen showing all the departure flights and gates clearly. Anna needed to find the correct counter for her specific airline soon. Her flight was scheduled to leave at exactly 3 o'clock afternoon time. She still had 2 hours before the long scheduled departure time now. Anna rolled her red suitcase across the clean, shiny floor slowly. She read all the big signs for the necessary check-in area carefully. She found the right desk near gate number 3, as the sign said. A very long line of people was already waiting near the desk now. Anna quickly went to the very end of the line and waited patiently there. She held her important passport and her printed ticket tightly now. She needed to check in her large, heavy suitcase for the flight. The whole airport felt very noisy, but Anna stayed calm and focused. The first part of her exciting new adventure was starting right now. Anna waited in the long, slow check-in line for 15 minutes only. Finally, it was her turn to approach the long marble counter quickly. A kind woman in a blue uniform smiled at Anna and asked her politely, "Good afternoon. Where are you traveling to today?" she asked clearly. Anna said, "I am flying to the city of Paris now, thank you very much." The woman checked Anna's passport and her necessary booking details. She took the heavy suitcase and put it on the moving black belt now. The woman gave Anna a small, new paper boarding pass ticket easily. "Your gate is C52, the kind woman told Anna clearly and loudly. Anna thanked the woman and walked to the busy security section now. A guard told everyone to remove all electronic items from their bags. Anna placed her small backpack and jacket into a plastic tray easily. She quickly walked through the big metal detector without any alarm. A polite officer checked her passport and the new boarding pass carefully. She quickly picked up her tray and her bag from the moving belt now. Anna needed to put her shoes back on her feet right now, quickly. Now she was officially inside the necessary secure area of the airport. Anna felt a big wave of relief after finishing the long security process. The next important step was to find the gate number C52 now. She walked into the large hall full of shops and many restaurants now. Anna looked at the bright screens for the correct departure gates now. Gate C52 was located very far away at the end of the long terminal. She walked for a long time past many shops selling food and drinks. She saw expensive jewelry and colorful souvenirs for sale there. Anna knew she must not stop to buy anything unnecessary right now. She needed to arrive at the gate with enough necessary time soon. Finally, she arrived at her gate, which was quiet and mostly empty. Only a few other passengers were already sitting near the gate area now. Anna checked the flight information board again to be totally sure. The large screen confirmed that the flight was still leaving on time. Anna found a comfortable, empty seat near a large, clean window now. She put her small backpack under the simple metal chair carefully. She watched the large airplane taxiing slowly outside on the runway now. The huge plane looked very big and ready for its next long flight soon. Anna took out her small tablet to read a simple electronic magazine. The article was about the best art museums in the city of Paris now. Anna decided she was very hungry and needed a quick, small snack now. She walked to a nearby small cafe and bought a simple apple and water. She returned to her seat and enjoyed her healthy snack and cold drink. The waiting time was passing quickly and very peacefully now. Anna sat back down near the gate and waited for the boarding staff. Suddenly, a woman's voice came over the loud airport speaker system. The announcement was in a fast French language, then in clear English. The voice said, "Attention, all passengers for the Paris flight now." Anna felt a sudden anxiety about the new flight announcement clearly. The voice continued, "We have a necessary delay due to bad weather now. The departure time will be changed for exactly 60 minutes later now." Anna felt very disappointed about the unexpected 1-hour delay now. 60 minutes was a long time to wait in this simple gate area again. All the other passengers began to talk loudly and look frustrated now. Anna looked at the big clock on the wall and sighed heavily and slowly. She decided to use this extra time to walk around the nice terminal now. She quickly picked up her small backpack and left the quiet gate area. She needed to stretch her legs before the long, cramped flight soon. She walked back toward the busy main shops area for distraction now. Anna found a small, quiet bookstore and decided to look at magazines. She bought a small French language newspaper to practice her reading. She sat down on a public bench and started reading the simple headlines. Anna took a deep breath and reminded herself that delays are normal here. A small delay would not ruin her wonderful planned trip to Paris now. Anna was reading the small French newspaper while sitting on the bench. Suddenly, she heard a very familiar voice calling her name loudly. She looked up and saw an old female friend from her high school days. Maria! What a big and happy surprise to see you here now, Anna exclaimed. Maria was also going to Paris for a short work conference this week. They talked quickly about their lives and their separate work now. Maria was flying on the exact same delayed Paris flight at 4 o'clock. They both laughed about the coincidence of meeting in this huge place. We can sit together on the long airplane ride to the city, Maria suggested. Anna felt very happy that she would not be flying all alone now. Maria was also waiting for her flight and had plenty of time to talk. They decided to walk to a small coffee shop for a warm, delicious drink. Anna ordered a hot black tea, and Maria chose a simple coffee now. They sat at a small table near a window and talked about their plans. Maria told Anna about the necessary work presentation she had to give. Anna talked about her fun plans to visit the famous art museums there. The time passed very quickly while they were talking and laughing together. Having an old friend nearby made the airport feel much more friendly. They checked the flight board again. The delay was now finally over. They quickly finished their drinks and walked toward the gate C-52 now. Anna and Maria arrived back at the correct gate C-52 together now. The area was now completely full of waiting and tired passengers there. The flight staff was preparing the area for the necessary boarding process. Anna needed to put her small backpack into the necessary metal size check. The airline has strict rules about the small size of carry-on bags now. Anna tried to push her backpack into the metal frame strongly and carefully. The bag was too fat and did not fit inside the small metal frame easily. Maria tried to help Anna push the bag down hard, but it did not work. "You must remove something from the bag now," Maria whispered quickly. Anna realized the new French newspaper made the bag too large now. She quickly took out the newspaper and folded it flat in her hands. She pushed the backpack into the metal frame again very easily now. The flight attendant saw the smooth movement and smiled kindly at Anna. Anna quickly put the newspaper inside her jacket pocket for storage. She felt a little embarrassed about the small problem with her backpack now. Maria laughed quietly and gave Anna a friendly, quick tap on the arm. The staff then announced that the boarding process would begin now. Anna and Maria prepared their tickets and their necessary documents now. They were both in the middle boarding group number 3 together now. The unexpected small problem was solved quickly and without issue now. The flight attendant called boarding group number 3 to approach now. Anna and Maria stood up and moved toward the desk quickly and neatly. A polite man scanned their paper tickets and smiled at both friends now. "Welcome aboard. Have a very pleasant flight to Paris," the man said. They walked down the long, covered jet bridge to the huge airplane. The bridge was completely closed, keeping them safe from the outside weather. They stepped inside the plane and saw the many long rows of small seats. A flight attendant showed Anna and Maria where their exact row was located. Anna had the window seat, and Maria had the middle seat next to her. They quickly lifted their small backpacks into the overhead storage compartments now. Maria helped Anna push her bag up and close the door easily now. They sat down in their seats and buckled their necessary safety belts tightly. Anna looked out the small window at the quickly moving airport ground. The large plane was filling up quickly with many other passengers now. Anna was very happy to have the good window seat for the long flight. She looked forward to seeing the city of Paris from the air soon. Maria took out a simple laptop to review her important work presentation. Anna decided to rest her eyes for a moment before the actual takeoff. The plane doors closed, which meant they were finally ready to depart now. The whole airplane felt busy and quiet at the same time right now. The friendly flight attendant gave important safety instructions clearly now. Anna and Maria listened carefully to the words about the oxygen masks. The plane slowly pushed back from the gate very gently and smoothly now. The engines made a loud, low humming sound as the plane started moving. The captain announced that they were now ready for the takeoff process. The huge airplane taxied slowly along the long, empty runway now. Anna looked out the small window at the quickly moving airport ground. The plane suddenly stopped at the end of the runway and paused briefly. The engines got much louder as the pilot prepared for the big flight. Now, the plane started moving very fast down the long concrete runway quickly. Anna felt the huge power pushing her back into the comfortable seat now. The ground rushed past the window very quickly and in a blur now. The nose of the large airplane slowly tilted up towards the blue sky. Anna felt a funny sensation in her stomach as they lifted off the ground. They were now flying high above the ground and the airport terminal building. She looked down and saw small cars and small houses below the window. The airport looked very tiny from the high view in the blue sky now. The plane continued climbing higher until it reached the correct altitude. The captain announced that the plane had reached its safe cruising altitude. Anna heard a pleasant chime sound, and the seatbelt light turned off now. Maria started working on her laptop for her important Paris presentation. Anna took her small French newspaper from her pocket to read slowly. Soon, the flight attendants began the simple in-flight service process. A polite woman pushed a large rolling cart down the narrow aisle now. Anna asked for a small cup of hot water and a simple lemon slice now. Maria chose a small cold bottle of juice and a small sweet biscuit. The attendant gave Anna and Maria their chosen items with a friendly smile. Anna watched a simple movie on the small screen located in front of her. The movie was about a friendly dog who saved a small young family. Maria quickly finished her important work and closed her simple laptop now. They talked about the movie and about the different types of food they like. The flight was very smooth and there was no unwanted turbulence at all. Anna enjoyed the simple, quiet time flying high above the clouds now. She looked out the window and saw a beautiful, soft sea of white clouds. The sun was shining brightly, making the whole sky look very blue now. Maria pointed out a large city on the ground far below the plane now. Anna felt very happy and comfortable next to her good friend Maria. The time on the airplane was passing quickly and very pleasantly now. The captain announced that they would begin the necessary descent soon. The flight attendant asked everyone to put away their laptops and trays. Anna quickly finished her hot water and put the tray on the floor now. She buckled her safety belt tightly again for the smooth landing now. Maria pointed out the city of Paris appearing clearly below the plane now. Anna saw the famous river and the small mini bridges over the water. The airplane slowly descended through the bright, low clouds quickly now. The plane tilted slightly, and Anna saw the rooftops of the small houses. The ground rushed up to meet them as the plane approached the runway now. The pilot landed the huge airplane very smoothly on the concrete strip now. Anna felt the slight bump as the wheels touched the ground gently now. The plane moved slowly along the runway to the correct gate area now. All the waiting passengers applauded the pilot for the safe, good landing now. The plane stopped completely near the jet bridge and paused for a moment. Anna quickly stood up and took her small backpack from the compartment now. She thanked Maria for her wonderful company during the long flight now. Maria said, "See you soon in Paris for a quick coffee meeting now." Anna smiled and then walked out of the airplane and into the new airport now. She felt very excited to finally be standing in the big city of Paris now. The whole trip to her destination was completely successful and wonderful now.